Thank you, thank you. This one cannot wait. There's something always special about the British title, and when we talk about governing bodies and politics and vacating belts and unifying, the British title will always remain one of the best titles to win in the sport of boxing. And this Saturday we have a fantastic fight for the vacant British featherweight title. Nottingham's Leigh Wood against Reece Mould. This fight, plenty said backwards and forwards, plenty picking it as a 50-50 fight. New trainers in the camp, new opportunities for unbeaten fighters as well. Leigh, let's start with you with that new impressive Barnet. I rate it very highly. Ben Davison in the team now, had a good chat with him earlier. Only 8 weeks or so to work with him, but you look fantastic, you look ready, confident of winning this Lonsdale belt on Saturday night.
Extremely confident. New trainer, not so much new things. Obviously, there's only so many punches in boxing you can learn, but the perception of it, how you look at it, how you view it, how you set things up, keeping my base, just fundamentals, and drilling it and drilling it and drilling it thousands of times. And I'm really feeling confident ahead of Saturday night. You know, I said about Reece, you know, I said I'm confident in winning, and I said a few things that he took as disrespect. I'm not being disrespectful. You know, I rate him. He's a good fighter, 13-0, in and out of a gym with a world champion, picking up experience. I've heard a lot of sparring rumours as well. He's a good fighter, but I just believe Saturday night, anyone I'm in with on Saturday night, I'm coming away with a win.
Yeah, I heard both of you guys saying that you believe you're going to win this fight inside the distance as well. One thing Ben Davison was talking about, which he was quite shocked by, was your power that you carry at 126 pounds, and he seems to have been trying to get you to sit down on your shots and use that a lot more in your arsenal.
Yeah, I spent most of my career on the back foot. You know, I've been on your bills a lot of times, dancing around, switching and moving and looking pretty. It's all well and good, it's one way of boxing, but with my power, he was scratching his head like, why are you back foot boxing? And was changed it in sparring, and he's right, and it's coming together. You know, I do whack everyone that's ever took me on pads can vouch. You know, I'm a big puncher, but there's more to boxing than punching. You've got to set it up, you've got to be smart, and that's what we've been working on.
It wasn't so long ago you were on a next-gen card with us in Nottingham, and I kind of felt like you were a young fighter coming through. Of course, things have happened very quickly for you. Great run in the Golden Contract as well. You seem to have had those big fights now, and I see this as, you know, almost like the youngster now coming through against the experienced professional now. Do you see this as a must-win fight because you're not perceived as a prospect anymore?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a must-win fight for me, without a doubt. But yeah, I've been where Reece is with the experience and in a big fight that came a bit too early for me. But like I said, I've done my apprenticeship, as you can say. I've been in them fights where I've had to learn the hard way. And that on Saturday night will show, because that experience, like I said before, you can't buy it, borrow it, or pretend to have it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday night.
Before we go to Reece, I know you say no disrespect. You did say Reece was basic, and you believe you'd stop him on Saturday night. You still believe that? You stand by that? You believe Leigh Wood wins this British title inside the distance?
I just think whatever fighter can turn up on Saturday night, as good as he is, I'm just on it, and I'm punching hard, and I'm setting things up, and I'm fit, and I'm confident, and I'm feeling good.
Reece, this is your big step up on Saturday night. He's been there before as a young apprentice, if you like, taking that big step up to championship level. Is this the right time for you? Are you ready for this opportunity?
Yeah, I mean, boxing's obviously all about time, and I believe this is the right time for the fight for us right now. Obviously win this fight and then go on to bigger things. So I'm looking forward to it.
You said as well in a lot of your interviews you feel like you'll end Leigh Wood on Saturdays. He's gone from that prospect to almost like an experienced fighter in the domestic level. You believe you'll win this fight inside the distance as well, but you're ready to dig deep if you have to, and this could be a tough fight for both of you.
Yeah, it's definitely, I'm not expecting an easy night. I've said all along that it's not going to be an easy fight, but if Leigh comes to bring it and he stands trading with me, I believe I'll get him out of there early.
Tell us about your style and a lot of your attributes. I mean, we know you're incredibly fit. You've got a high output as well. Is that being part of, you know, that Warrington team down there, training with Josh Warrington? We know his output is unbelievable, the way he trains, his engine as well. Is this a case of trying to make this man here empty his tank on Saturday night and push him all the way and take him to deep waters?
Yeah, we're going to push him all the way, you know. I'm expecting Leigh to bring his best. He's got everything on his shoulders for this fight. He's got to win the fight. So he's going to bring his best, but I believe our best beats Leigh Wood's best.
Well, we cannot wait to see it on Saturday night. Sky Sports in the UK, DAZN around the world. This is a fantastic domestic fight for the British Featherweight Championship. Leigh Wood against Reece Mould. Gentlemen, a head-to-head here, please.